Alright, today guys I wanted to make a real quick video on how to get the bigger item stacks for Valheim. Now, I actually just recently noticed this mod. I feel like this would be very useful. I'm pretty sure it would count the same for weight. So like you'd have a bigger item stack and it would be the same as if you have a normal item stack. So, here, we can go to the description. I'll make sure. Uh, doesn't say anything about it, but I mean, I guess I can test it out once we get it, so here we'll get into getting that. Over here at files, it says you're going to need Beepin EX. That's a mod manager for Valheim, but we'll head over here and download that real quick. Manual download and slow download. And then once that's done, we'll head back on over, save, head back to files, and we'll then download bigger item stacks. Now you're gonna have to sign in to download stuff from Nexus Mods, but I like the website. It's got good content on it, so I went ahead and made one so I could get these mods. So we'll save the file. Just make sure that if you are hosting a dedicated server, you set it up the exact same way I'm setting it up right here. So what we're gonna open first is the Beepin EX pack. Get in here, and these are the files that you're gonna need. So right click, I'm gonna hit copy, and if we head over here into Steam, this is gonna be the easiest way to get to files for Valheim. You're gonna right click on here, go to properties, local files, and browse. And then I've already copied it in here once, but I'm gonna do it again just to show you guys. I'll paste it in here, replace files. You're not gonna get that replace files thing. But once that's done, what we're gonna want to do is head into Beepin EX, and in here there is plugins. This is where you're going to paste the mod. So what we're gonna want to do is head up here. I have another file explorer open right here. I'm gonna head back over to downloads and bigger item stacks, and that's the mod or plugin that you're gonna want to grab. I'm gonna right click, hit cut or copy, either or, and I'm going to paste it into the plugins. And once you have it in there, you can fire up the game, and then that'll generate the config file. So we'll start at Valheim, and then we'll go and look for that config, and we'll customize a few things, and we'll test it out on my world. So once this starts up, we'll just close out and go check that out. Shouldn't take too long. But once this is fired up, yep, we can quit, and then we can go check for that config. I didn't mean to close out of files, but properties, do this again, local files, and browse. And Beepin EX, and then there's a config. And this is the config file for the bigger item stacks. I edit that with Notepad++. Here, one second. We'll go back to bigger item stacks. You gotta note this, be careful. Be carefully. Get that. Careful. If you change the multiplicator, the exceedant item will be destroyed. For example, you can't have 100 wood logs if the max item stack is 50. The stack will be reduced to 50, so you'll lose items. So just make sure you keep that in mind. So we can close out of this. So we can item max stack multiplier. So we can change this to 4. So, and then we'll, since it was 2, we can do 0.5 and it should be about the same. So I'll save that. And we can close out of this and go and try it out. Hop on Valheim, play, and we could smack some trees and see how big of a stack we can make. Pretty sure it's like default 50 stack, or I could test it with slimes or resin. That's what it is, because I have I think is it normal 20 stack. So we'll see. All right, once Valheim starts up, start game. I'm gonna use my test character. on my test world. And I'll just make sure everything's in order. Shouldn't take too long to load up. But once we get in here, we'll try her out. Alright, now that we're in the game, I head over here to my chest, and we'll see. I don't know why full screen's messed up like that. There we go. Much better. Alright, now what we can do is I'll see if I have anything that is... Oh yeah, you can see right next to it the max item stack. See how much higher it is in comparison? So like logs, I can actually hold 200 in a stack now. 200 berries. See how nice that is? Oh, that's so nice. And since I did the weight multiplier and made it 0.5, it should be a lot easier on your character to hold that much too. But yeah, hopefully this video helped you out, and if it did, hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and adios.